What's up, baby?
All right, yo, we here with another edition of Legend of Chuck. Sitting here talking to my player partner, Titty Boy, a.k.a. 2 Chainz, a.k.a.
Yes,
Big Tony.
Big Tony.
My nigga, what's up, boy?
What's up, big guy? I'm just
good?
cool. Yes, sir.
How your hoop game, my nigga?
My jumper still wet. Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Beef
You been
method.
telling, I thought we was gonna shoot for some money for a long time now, man.
You know, my
ain't-
jumper
you
wetter
ducking
than
me, man.
my jumper wetter than yours, though.
You crazy, dog.
Yeah,
You
let's
can't
put that
shoot
on
that
there.
big like me, bro.
Beef method, man. Balance, eye contact, elbow room, follow through.
Ooh,
Don't
that
do 'em
sound
like that.
good.
It do.
You sound like the nigga that come with the whole uniform on.
Boy, I be
Can't
so
go.
mismatchy. My socks don't match nothing. I get them with that one.
I already know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, so my nigga, so we sitting here talking about AI, man. So my first question for you is, when's the first time you either heard of AI or seen AI play? What was you at? What was it?
I don't know, maybe a freshman or something in high school. He was at, like Georgetown or something. I remember hearing about him at Georgetown.
Right.
And then hearing about him getting into some trouble at a bowling alley, which was something that interested me about him. And then him being so short, having bounce. You know what I'm saying? He was like dunking on people. It was him and his, they had a left-hand guard on their team, but he was like a real standout person for Georgetown, you know what I'm saying? Had to, a really big heart, had that crossover, low dribble.
Right.
Just kind of really set the tone before he even became a national treasure and trendsetter to me personally. Before he got to the NBA, I followed him, you know what I'm saying? And then obviously when he went to the league, and everybody know about his transformation with the cornrows and the tattoos and what it did to like the world. So
Right. No, it's dope. So with this game, like, you have any favorite AI moments? You know what I'm saying? You think back on his career?
I mean, I think the number one AI moment when he crossed up on MJ, everybody, there's something that's like, you can't forget that. And then I think the second biggest AI moment when he stepped over Tyrone Lue.
Mm-hmm.
I remember just the whole, the early 2000s of basketball and just what he was and what he meant, to Philadelphia.
Right.
To the Philadelphia culture with the headbands and just everything. He had people wearing headbands in clubs and just everything.
Armbands.
In the club, on stage, That was all him. Even just the back of your shorts, just like it was already like, you know what I mean? Just like, man, I really admire the guy.
Right. When you think about Allen's game and like how he played, like how did that shit affect like your game and like just the people around you? Like what did his game mean to just that generation, you know what I'm saying? Especially young hoopers.
I personally think he gave a lot of shorter hoopers confidence. Shorter stature made him look like when he dunked that he was jumping way higher than someone taller. It's just everything he did looked more exaggerated because he was shooting his shot over players that was 6'8" and 6'9", you know what I'm saying? And like when I went to go see him play live, the speed that he had on the court while he was dribbling was like different. Like I was trying to tell people like the TV Holmes was running so fast and dribbling. So he was just like a freak of nature, man. And we all seen him before. Some people don't make it and some people do. Yeah. And thank God he made it.
You ever had an AI jersey?
Yeah, I got one right now.
One of the important things of like this collaboration with him was just like, what I feel like I'm doing in cannabis is changing the game. You know what I'm saying? And to your point, like when he crossed over Jordan, it changed the game. You know what I'm saying? And look where it went from there. Because to me, basketball went to a whole nother level with someone of his stature being that face of the league. You know what I'm saying? Like you'd have never thought that, because when I first came in, I came a couple years after him, but it was all about the corporate, the button up. But he was the one that was just like, yo, wearing whatever.
He made them go. So when you got there, he made that happen. Like he made the dress code. You know what I'm saying? Just because he was just a whole rapper out there, you know what I'm saying? And man, it was something to truly watch. When it came down to AI, just the way he walked, talked, carried himself. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? My homeboys, you know what I'm saying, they driving his Maybach. Like he just was different.
So on the music side, on that one verse you put, every time the Sixers played the Hawks, I saw Chuck. What's the story behind that? Does that mean something?
Yeah, I used to see him when he used to come to Atlanta all the time. Because he would be in my neighborhood sometime, honestly.
Right.
Like that, I'm not bullshitting. Like, hey, I would be in the car in the parking lot outside, like one of those spots, you know?
Well, y'all, I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I know you're a busy man. I know some new music, so we about to listen to that real quick. Y'all can't hear it, but I can hear it. And, yo, you know, you my brother. You know, and if you need some more of that AI, just let me know. I'll pull up on you.
I need some more of the AI.
All right, I got you, my nigga. Thanks, you.
I need it. Come on.
I got you.